Welcome to our dynamic calendar tutorial, where efficiency meets adaptability. Here, we'll unveil the myriad possibilities of our intuitive scheduling tool designed to revolutionize your approach to time management. Firstly, let us begin by removing any unnecessary columns that will not be utilized in our process. We'll start by resizing these columns to a larger size. Once that's done, we can proceed by entering the year in this section and the month in this other designated area. Then simply type the year you want. For me, I'd like to start in 2023. After that, I'll drag it down to populate the subsequent years. When it comes to the month, I'll start by entering January, and then simply drag it down to populate the subsequent months. Next, we'll move to another sheet where we'll set up our dynamic calendar. This section will enable us to create a calendar that adapts dynamically to changes and updates, providing a flexible and interactive scheduling tool. Here in this section, we'll initiate the process by entering the due dates into column A2, followed by the tasks in column B2. This step sets the groundwork for organizing our calendar efficiently, aligning the due dates with respective tasks for better management. Then integrate a calendar picker into column A. Now that we've set up the validation, we're able to select the due dates effortlessly. This allows us to ensure accuracy and consistency in our calendar entries. We have the option to personalize this by modifying the formats to suit individual preferences. The choice of formats is entirely flexible and can be tailored according to your specific needs or preferences. Next, you can start entering your tasks into this section. Take your time to populate the list with all the necessary details for each task. And then resize column C as we won't be using it. Next, in column D, we'll need 2 rows. Just add borders to delineate the section where we'll be inputting the month and year. This section is where we'll input our designated year. Click on Data, choose Data Validation, then add a rule. In the criteria, select drop-down from a range and then choose the range. We'll use the drop-down range we set up earlier in this video. Simply select the year, and then select the display style you prefer. Finally, click Done. For the month, click on Data, select Data Validation, adding a rule, then choosing drop-down from a range. Afterward, we'll select the range, similar to the drop-down range we set up earlier in this tutorial. Next, choose the month, select your preferred display style, and click Done to complete the setup. So now, we're going to create a calendar area in these columns. Just enter this formula. And then proceed to modify the format according to your desired preferences, ensuring it fits your specific needs and style. After completing the initial setup, proceed to input the remaining dates according to your schedule or requirements. To automate the generation of the days of the week, input equals and then refer to column F3. This establishes a dynamic link, ensuring that as the date changes, the corresponding days will adjust accordingly. This dynamic functionality streamlines the process, offering real-time updates without manual intervention. To automatically change the month, use this formula. And then change the format. This adjustment in format allows for a seamless adaptation of the month as dates are modified, ensuring that the calendar operates dynamically and efficiently. This dynamic adjustment streamlines the functionality, making it more responsive to changes and ensuring a smoother experience while managing dates and schedules. Let's proceed to finish building our calendar. Please follow along with the steps I'm demonstrating to complete this process. Now to automatically input the tasks into our calendar, we're going to use a formula, type equals filter. Then highlight the task, add a comma, highlight the dates, use equals, choose this date, close parenthesis, and then hit enter. To avoid error messages, we'll use the if error formula. Place your cursor after the equals sign, type if error, followed by an open parenthesis, then navigate to the end of this formula, add a comma, and close parenthesis. If we happen to have more than 6 tasks, but we only have 6 rows per date, an error message might appear. To avoid this error, just go to the formula again, position your cursor right next to the equals sign, then type array underscore constrain and open parenthesis, navigate to the very end of the formula, add a comma, type 6, 1, then close parenthesis. Now we're able to copy this formula across our entire calendar, but remember, we need to add a $sign here. Now, let's put it to the test. When we modify the year and month in this section, observe how the calendar dynamically adjusts to reflect those changes. Once you've finished setting up your dynamic calendar, it's an ideal moment to make it your own. Customization allows you to impart a unique look and feel to your calendar. Borders can define sections or give a clean structure, while colors can highlight important dates or sections. These visual enhancements not only make the calendar aesthetically pleasing, but also help with clarity and organization. Personalizing the design allows you to tailor the calendar to your preferences and needs, making it more functional and visually appealing for your specific use case and make it uniquely yours. Thank you for watching. I hope this tutorial was helpful in setting up your dynamic calendar. Don't forget to personalize it to suit your needs. If you found this video useful, Consider liking and subscribing for more helpful tips. See you next time.